Okay, I don't like talking about stupid people using stupid arguments. Or just, well, actually, I love talking about that. What I hate talking about is one big argument a lot of stupid people use. However, I think recently I'm going to have to in response to both Moviebob and Lily Peet's stance on the new Ghostbusters movie hate. I don't know why I need to. But hey, to quote Moviebob, I have very strong opinions on this, and I want you to hear all of them. I don't have collectibles, though. Buy a Cifro Joe chair that's missing that pillow thing on it. I don't know what that's called. Buy a Cifro Joe Christmas tree that's still down here, even though it's freaking June. Buy a Cifro Joe table. Buy a Cifro Joe plug. Just buy it, you stupid fanboys. I'll just slap that on a product from now on. But anyway, both Moviebob and Lily Peet, who I am a fan, and I'm a fan of both of them, okay? So do not get me wrong. I am not saying I hate them. Said, in response to people criticizing the Ghostbusters movie, well, poison well. Because, a transgender brony and a fat nerd are the two best people to listen to about poison wells. Congratulations. I mean, if someone like me were to say it, it would be stupid, but it would make some sort of sense. A little bit of sense. When people like them say it, it goes from this much sense to this much sense. Heck, it's closer to this much sense. There is no sense in it. All the sense is closed up. I just think that people like them, and anyone who is intelligent for that matter, would learn to examine things on a case-by-case basis. They also claim that the new Ghostbusters movie is only hated because of misogyny, or at least it's mostly hated, when the only examples I've seen of that are trolls and parodies of people who do not exist. In other words, to quote Jerry himself, it's easy to defeat a villain that you made up. And he made the villain up. Both of these people made the villain up. Moviebob also compares this to the KKK, saying, well, if the KKK was protesting outside the White House because, why? Because, the KKK is still a big thing these days. Actually, hasn't the KKK opened its group membership thing? Opened its group up to black people and gays by now? I could have sworn I read that somewhere. And you go down to the White House and they're like, hey, I think it could do this better. And people are like, you're part of KKK, you better understand why. Well, this isn't a one-day thing. This is an entire thing. You're basically telling these people, you must mindlessly praise this, or you'll be considered a misogynist, and we're too lazy to examine this on a case-by-case basis. These are the 4 words here. Case-by-case basis. That's all I'm saying people need to do. That's really it. Anyway, I'm Cifro Joe, and I'm signing out. Also, is Ghostbusters Gate a thing yet?